Word of God says, "My comfort in my suffering is this: your promise preserves my life," or your promise preserves in my life. That just means that whenever we're in hard times, whenever we feel like we can't make it, we shouldn't lose hope. We shouldn't feel so uncomfortable to quit, and so we have to keep on pressing, keep having the faith. Why? Because our destiny, our life is in God's hands. Maybe what God is planning for us is just to teach us about ways that we can learn to develop for our character being. So I challenge you guys that whenever you guys are having hard times, don't lose hope, but remember that God is putting you through what you're going through for a reason. May God bless. Olá Gente Querida, tudo bem? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my Milk of Magnesium on my face, and this is going to work as a primer. I have really oily skin, as some of you guys know, and Milk of Magnesium is the only product I see that does justice to my skin and preserves the oil from persevering through the makeup. And yeah, and when I apply the Milk of Magnesium, I make sure I spread it out really nice so that the excess of the Milk of Magnesium does not seep through the makeup. Now for the eyebrows, I'm going to use my favorite NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black. And thumbs up this video if you want to see how I filled my eyebrows in for an eyebrow routine. And I'm just going to go ahead with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee to apply as my eyeshadow base and to get prepped for the eyeshadow. Next, with the Black Opal Translucent Deluxe Powder in the shade Medium, I'm going to apply that onto the place where I applied the concealer so that my eyeshadow application can be smooth. Going in with the red shade from my Profusion eyeshadow palette, I'm going to apply that in the crease of my eyelid. I wanted to give like a nice match with the outfit I was going with, because I am wearing like a red like kind of romper, so I wanted my eyeshadow to match. Next, I'm going to take a neutral / nude eyeshadows to complete the eyeshadow look. Next, taking my all-time favorite foundation, I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 368 Golden. It is a summertime and I'm always in the sun playing tennis, and your girl got a little bit more chocolate and I ain't complaining, because you know what Tupac says, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And then I'm going to take the Real Techniques Beauty Blender and I'm just going to blend that all in. But I did apply the foundation with the foundation brush so that the application of the foundation can be seamless and blending it in will not be a hassle. This tip is so good, you guys, I promise. Just apply your foundation with the foundation brush before in like a straight line, and then after all of that is applied with the brush, then go in with your beauty blender so that the process of the blending in can be easier and seamless. Taking my Real Techniques Expert face brush, I'm going to blend that all in to have a natural and more put together look. So I'm going to use the Laura Mercier powder and bake like I'm baking a cake. Because I was in a rush, so I didn't have time to put concealer. So a good tip is, if you're rushed, just skip the concealer part and bake. And bake for like, I would say max 2 minutes, so that you don't end up looking powdery, but you still want that concealer, quote unquote, concealer look. So while my face is baking, I'm going to be applying the L'Oreal Microscopic Mascara on my short, non-visible eyelashes. This mascara is so good. Even though my camera does no justice to like zoom in on how it makes a difference, I see it myself because I have short eyelashes. So for those of you who do have short eyelashes like me, this mascara is so good. It's called the L'Oreal Microscopic Mascara, and it's also drugstore, so shout out to them. Going in with my Profusion Beauty book, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette to apply into my inner tear dot so my eyes can really pop out. And now I'm going to sweep away all of the excess of the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I'm going to apply Vaseline as my lippy of the day, and then I'm going to put some NYX matte finish spray as to set my face. I did forget to contour, so here's a little footage of me contouring my face at the end. I'm all dressed up because I just figured I didn't contour while I was getting ready.